What is going on, brothers? It's Let Me Tell You the name. Got a video for you. It's written titled Fading to Oblivion, Part 8. Here goes. So, I must say, the Young Guns are pretty based. You know, they're down to earth. They're not for the fuckery. And that's good because it means that they are privy to the fact that they're being sold a lot of bullshit. And they're not going for it. Unlike their parents and like their grandparents. They're not going for it. They believe that feminism is going too far. The Gen Z young men and millennial men believe that feminism is going too far, and they're correct, it has. Because dating, marriage, and relationships is a fucking clown show. It's a funeral with cake. And they're tired of it. They're tired of it. And despite what the machinery of the state has been stuffing down the throats of these young men, despite the media castigating these young men, there's still some fight left in them. There's still some fight left in them. And of course, the machinery of the state doesn't like that, and neither do the demented creatures in the high place. They don't like that neither, because they're the ones who bankrolled it. They okayed this shit. Or as the saying goes, fish rots from the head. So it goes like this. The Young Guns are more based than their parents and their grandparents, but being based is good, but at the same time, I don't think that there's going to be any return to traditional relationships. It's not going to work. I know there are a lot of vain thoughts running through the heads of some content creators who truly believe that these young guns are actually going to take the trad cook bait, but that's not true. That's not what's going to happen. I don't believe it's going to happen because on one hand, you have these feminists and these freak shows in their public school system who vilify them and try to tell them that their nature is toxic. And on the other hand, you have trad cooks who are trying to tell them to take one for the team. If they don't, then they're a wuss. But it's up to the young guns to decide for themselves. What will they do with their life? Will they fight a good fight? Will they continue to be based until their adulthood and just completely reject this feminine garbage? If so, then they have a future. They have a future. And I'm proud of them. Because with young guns like them around, I can retire from doing this Mgtow philosophy, this Mgtow content. I'm putting out content for 10 years. I've been putting out content for 10 years. I've been speaking against this gynocentric shit for 10 years. And I've saved a lot of men's lives with it. Now, I can't say the same for the ditch pigs. I can't say the same for these feminists. And I can't say the same for these musty ham beasts with sherbet ice cream colored hair. How many lives have they saved? How many? Exactly. You young men out there, you know that this whole feminist song and dance is bullshit. You know what it is. You know that what they're trying to feed you is bullshit. Because our first clue came back in 2016, back in E3, when certain individuals tried to co-opt the event and push their agenda down their throats, and they weren't going for that shit. It backfired. That was your first hint. So I gotta say it like this. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work. And remember, for all these ditch pigs out here, for all these trollops out here, for all these fools who are playing around on social media, setting men up to be robbed, possibly killed, or even going so far as to cry wolf to ruin their life, understand this. They're out there to hurt you on purpose. You hear? They're out there to hurt you on purpose. They get brownie points from their friends for doing this shit. This is all one big fucking game to them. It is. That's why if you ask any woman what a real man is, she would describe a slave. It's usury. It's misandry. And it's disgusting. And you brothers out there, you young guns, owe it to yourselves to fight that. Speak out against it. Keep fighting a good fight. Keep doing what you're doing. That's a message to you. This is Mgtow. So I got for you this video. Like the video, like, share, and commentary if you subscribe. If you're doing it, this is my chain find tip jar on the upper right hand side of the screen. This is your plus icon. Alright, fam. Alright, brethren, you know it's real. Your routine. Your own way, live way. SYSBM. That's for these ditch pigs. These ham beasts with their sherbet ice cream colored hair. And their stage theatrics. Give them nothing. This has been Mgtow PSA. Welcome to State. See you soon.